Under the guidance of Cesc Fabregas, Como plays with intelligence, creativity, and precision that makes them a standout in Italian football. In this video, we'll break down their build-up, their aggressive pressing, how their inverted fullbacks create chaos in midfield, and much more. We'll also cover their defensive setups, attacking patterns, plus graphs, stats, and detailed tactical insights. So let's dive in and see Como in action. In their build-up, Como keeps a clear and deliberate structure. The center backs split wide to stretch the first pressing line, while the fullbacks push higher to offer forward options. This movement opens a free pocket of space between the center backs, a zone Como uses constantly. Here, the midfielders drop in to receive, stabilize possession, and help the team move into the next phase with control. When an opposing player steps in to block the passing lane to one of Como's center backs, the team reacts with a clear pattern. The central midfielders immediately drop into the free space between the center backs, offering the goalkeeper a safe outlet. As soon as they receive the ball, they play it first time to the now free center back. Como is essentially waiting for this movement from the opponent and turning it into a small passing trap that helps them escape pressure and advance cleanly. Here we can see a perfect example of this pattern in action. A Napoli player steps forward to block the goalkeeper's pass into the right center back. In response, the central midfielder drops into the middle, receives the ball, and immediately redirects it to the center back who was just covered. That center back then plays a first-time pass out to the right fullback, and Como breaks the entire pressing sequence with remarkable ease. This passing trap works for them quite often and closely resembles the patterns we see from Brighton. Looking at the graph of successful passes, Como ranks fourth in the entire Italian league, clearly showing how strong they are in combination play. When all players are tightly marked during the build-up, Como's goalkeeper looks for a longer pass to the forward, who cleverly flicks it onto Nico Paz. This smart movement allows Como to bypass the opponent's first line of pressing, giving the team a clean and controlled way to move the ball forward, even when short passes aren't an option. And since we just mentioned Nico Paz, it's worth noting his impact this season. In 11 matches, he has scored 4 goals and provided 4 assists. How many goals and assists do you think he will finish with? Write your predictions in the comments. He is also one of the most active shooters in Serie A, ranking second overall with 33 attempts on goal. Como's goalkeeper is very comfortable with the ball at his feet and plays a key role in their build-up, often stepping higher up between the center backs to act almost like an additional outfield player. When an opponent again moves to block a pass to one of the center backs, the central midfielder drops into the space, receives the ball, and immediately plays it first time to the previously covered center back. Como also makes great use of their fullbacks by inverting them into central areas during build-up and possession phases. When they move inside, it creates numerical superiority in midfield, giving the team more options to control the ball and dictate the pace of play. This movement also helps overload the central zones, forcing opponents to make quick decisions and often pulling them out of position. The fullbacks are extremely active in Como's system, constantly moving, interchanging, and creating confusion within the opponent's defensive lines. Their movement generates chaos, opens passing lanes, and provides opportunities for the team to exploit, making Como's attacks more unpredictable and difficult to defend against. Como is known for having one of the most effective pressing systems in Serie A. They start very high up the pitch, putting immediate pressure on the opponent's defenders and midfielders. Their man-oriented approach limits passing options and forces hurried decisions. They often outnumber opponents in key areas, creating turnovers and quickly regaining possession. Even if a player is bypassed, others shift to maintain pressure, making it difficult for the opponent to find space. The graph confirms their dominance. With 79 total pressing actions, Como leads Serie A, showing both their relentlessness and tactical intelligence in winning the ball back high up the pitch. If you'd like to support the channel a bit more, you can join my Patreon, where you'll get professional scouting reports, ad-free videos, access to our private Discord server, and directly help this channel grow. Membership is just €5 a month, and I truly appreciate every bit of support. Como defends in a compact 4-4-2 shape, with Nico Paz, usually an attacking midfielder, stepping up to the forward position. The team stays very tight and organized, making it difficult for opponents to find space between the lines or create clear chances. Their defensive solidity is reflected in the numbers. Como has conceded only 6 goals so far this season, making them the second-best team in Serie A in terms of goals conceded, showing just how disciplined and solid they are at the back. That's all from this analysis of Como. Let me know in the comments whether you think they'll qualify for a European competition this season. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, hit subscribe, and tap the notification bell. See you in the next analysis.